Cancer, welcome to your quick and dirty love reading for October. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to be getting some messages about you. We're going to find out which Cancer I am actually speaking to, so I do not waste anybody's time. And then we're going to be getting an idea of their person. And this doesn't have to be somebody they're officially with. This is the person that's occupying their mind. They're thinking about love or romance or both, or neither, and just thinking about how much they hate that. I'm just kidding. No. Okay, putting the good energy back in. Please like and subscribe if this does resonate. It means the world. And also, if you hit that bell button, you'll be notified whenever I do readings. All right, you guys. So, which Cancer am I speaking to? Please make it clear, Spirit. Which Cancer am I speaking to? Magician in manifesting mode. Boom, boom, boom. Interesting cards so far, guys. Magician out with 7 of Swords, out with 10 of Cups. We're gonna have to get some clarity on the 7 of Swords for sure. And then, but you know, to be fair, and I'm not quite reading reversals, but I'm definitely keeping them in mind. 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords came out upside down when they flew out. So I'm gonna be taking that into account. Okie doke, let's get some clarity on that real quick. You know what, actually, let's just stay on course. Stay on course. Get some clarity on the person we're talking about. Now, if that resonates with you guys, there's like this manifesting energy. The 7 of Swords is like, I feel like 7 of Swords, something being brought to light, something coming out of the dark, the wool being pulled over the eyes is basically the meaning of 7 of Swords. That's a deception card. The 8 of Swords, and now we've got the happy card of the 10 of Cups. This is everybody's ideal. This is love and family, happy home and hearth, security and all the love. Then we got 8 of Swords, which is this stuck thing. This stuck thing, this is a self-induced stuck feeling, but that did fly out upside down, so that would be the opposite. You know, that's how I would read that generally for the 8 of Swords in particular, is releasing oneself. But let's get an idea about the person that is on Cancer's mind. King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is looking awesome. So this is about somebody who definitely knows where their money's at, who is probably a little bit more on the colder analytical side. They could be an earth sign, just because Pentacles rules over earth, right? They've got big picture plans. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is like inheritance, long game planning, family planning. It's a great card. We've got 2 of Wands. What is another card that tell us a little bit more about Cancer's person? What describes them? Who are they? Where are they at currently? Lover's card. All right, so you guys, I feel like they're in kind of an idealistic place with their ideals around a relationship. Are pretty romantic. They definitely, security is really important to them. And I feel like with the 2 of Wands, there's almost a waiting. They're looking at the world like they're waiting for an offer. They're looking at the world with wide eye, like their eyes are wide open, and it's like they're waiting for something very special. Interesting. Okay, so let's get some clarity on you. I want to get some clarity on the 7 of Swords, of course. We've got this big manifesting energy. I wonder if you guys even have met before. I mean, let's just, 7 of Swords. Tell us a little bit about Cancer. Thank you. The Magician. I wonder if you guys are manifesting each other. Or you're manifesting them hardcore. But let's, okay, 7 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 7 of Swords. There we go. Lovers. The Wheel of Fortune. Holy crap. Okay, so in clarity to... Whoa. Interesting, guys. Why are we getting 8 of Swords here? this is really positive. I feel like you might have been wrong about somebody. Well, I think that there might have been a little bit of suspicion at one point, like around love. But you realized, for some of you guys, this is somebody coming back around that might have slighted you in the past. They're coming back with big ideas, big ideals, knowing that you're the one. But they want to rebuild, they want to remake it, and they want to make it up to you. And by doing so, by letting them in, they release you. You have this big aha moment, and it's successful. Knight of Cups, they come galloping in, very romantic. Yeah, they want to make an offer. They're saying, hey, we can have something different. We can rebuild. What's this? What's this Two of Wands? And, and for some of you guys, you might have lost your trust in them for something big. And for some of you guys, you might have lost your trust in them for something small. But they're not dumb about it. I think you're hopeful. You might not be letting it on to them, letting on. But I think that they have your heart, and vice versa. Two of Wands. Why are we getting Two of Wands? Flipping, but not flying, is Five of Swords. Interesting. Okay, now we got a flyer. Judgment, they're having epiphany too. You guys, I think this person knows you're their person, and I think you know that too. Yeah, they're like, how can I do this differently? They did not like being left out in the cold at all. And you know what is really important though? It is really important that they have felt this, because it threw them way across the room from their ideals. I think this person can be kind of idealistic. I think that they're pretty confident. I think that they know that they have the ability to create the security that you seek. But so this kind of knocked them off their game a little more than they anticipated. And it was really good. It's kind of like that saying that a distance makes the heart grow fonder. Well, being kicked out on one's ass gives them a lot of perspective. That's why you're getting that Judgment card here. Okay, so this person's like reassessing the tools in their tool belt, and they have had to say goodbye to an old chapter in order to go forward with this Page of Cups. Why are we getting the Page of Cups, which is like a fun miracle card? Like it's like anything can happen. These came out. I feel like, one sec, this is interesting. I wonder if some friends have been giving them some advice. Okay, they're realizing, so they came to the conclusion that yes, they can be right, but being right also means they can be alone. You know what I mean? Like, how else could I say that in a clever way? Like, as long as you don't mind being alone, you can be right all the time. Does that make any sense? I think it does. Yeah. That's this. That's this right here. Hey, as long as you're cool with being alone, you can be right anytime you want. There's a cost to this card. When you get the Five of Swords, it's giving us perspective. There's two sides of the coin here. This person is right. They have everybody else's sword. They won the fight. Congratulations. But they also see these people with their back turned, and they're walking away, and they're like, too far, man. You went too far. Not cool. And they don't want to be his friend anymore. They don't want to be around him. So, waiting for their ships to come in. We got threes all of a sudden, you know. They want a 4. They want a 4. You want a 4. You want stability. They're at a 3 right now, though. Where are we getting our Lover's card? Why the Lover's card? Hierophant. Hierophant rules over commitments and marriage and institutions, belief systems. Queen of Swords. Pentacles, again. I feel like, why are we getting Queen of Swords? Out of entertainment, I don't mean to make any light of this, but This is a behavior they're cutting out with the Queen of Swords. They're cutting out, so I feel like this person with the Queen of Wands upside down, they can sometimes be a little manipulative. I think on the surface, I think they're really good with their surfaces. I think, you know, and some of you guys might have definitely an earth sign of Virgo or Capricorn. Like they do well in business because of their services. They can be confident when they're in check with themselves. Like when they're balanced, they can be really confident. They can be charismatic. They can be very likable. People want to be now around them. They can be very extroverted. They can seem like fast-paced, faster energy, that electric, you know, they run off their instincts. But when they're off balance, they can be kind of manipulative, sometimes even mean or like kind of bullyish. And yeah, they're realizing, you know, their commitment is in this relationship is to be able to call their own shit out before somebody else does. You know what I mean? They shouldn't need you to call their shit out. If they want this 10 of Pentacles, which they do, you guys, they do, right up here. They know they got what it takes to create this big, long game, idealistic picture of the family, of the money, the security. But they have to be able to call themselves out on their own shit so that it doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Like, we're all flawed, but they don't want to have to rely on you to keep them in check. This is a pretty responsible person. This all looks really good. You guys doing the work, doing the things. You guys have a lot of potential between you guys, you know? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Of course, it makes you it makes you very, very attractive when it does seem like you're releasing them. All right, give us another one. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Well, and then maybe for a few of you guys, it was too much and you're already moving on. Maybe this is a Knight of Cups that's galloping towards you, who's just got a good time promised and you're manifesting a good time. For some of you guys, you have moved on. They are trying to come back, I think. I think they're having their own epiphany. You know, it's not fair to say they're, for some of you guys that I'm talking to right now, after these cards coming out, not necessarily coming back yet, but I feel like they will. Meanwhile, you're busy manifesting some mad love over here. I think that's a small amount of you guys, though. I do think this person either way is going to try to come back. I think you're looking attractive to people, though. And as you're realizing how attractive you really are to many people, you become more attractive. So it's like it's like moths to a flame. People are swarming. You are both having your own breakthroughs. You both got your judgment cards. Interesting. You guys have to let me know if this resonates. Or you have to let me know, you know, what your thoughts are. I will see you guys soon for your next round of readings. I adore you. Thank you for hanging out so far. Bye.